In today's video, we're going to be testing out the newly buff for the Sniper Monkey, which was buffed in the 1.10 recent update, which is called the Full Auto Rifle, and also with the 5th tier Elite Defender in BTD Battles 2. So, we tried to manage to go epic late game here, but for some point, we tried to shred that all-out fortified badge, but for some point, this ended up happening, so you're going to have to watch at the end and see how the heck I defend the first rush in Battles 2. It was like literally crazy evolved, alright? So, if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you have not already. Also, if you guys want to support me on my channel or anything, if you want to buy some stuff or any sort amount of VIPs, etc., make sure you go to the creator support code right here and use code Kevin Gaming in the BT Battles 2 shop. That will help me out very, very much. So if you guys did that, thank you guys for all the support. But let's jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, guys. So we got this map, Castle Ruins, and we're going to be using Boomerang, Village, and Sniper, which is going to be the strategy. So let's get right into it. And I know the strategy is going to be pretty tough because apparently I had to be more careful not to end up leaking down a bit too much here, but we're going to see how this is going to work off for today, alright? But looks like my opponent is going to be going for the Dart Gunner, which is going to be his first tower. So we're gonna see if we could try to go for the Ricochet as early as possible, because again, Space Eco against Boomerang is gonna be pretty difficult just to pull this off here. But our goal for today's video is we are going to try to showcase the newly buff for the Sniper Monkey, which was buffed in the 1.10 update. So hopefully this time we're going to start by going for the Ricochet here, because I'm kind of struggling against Space, so I'm not sure what to do against that. So let me see if we get able to afford a Ricochet immediately here. Oh my goodness, this is going to be pretty hard to go for the Ricochet in the early rounds here, but we got up to the Ricochet like right now, so there we go with that. And if you guys don't know what they have done to the Sniper Monkey buff, I'll explain that for you guys, alright? So, what they have done is the XX4 Full Auto Rifle bonus mod damage used to be now to 1 to now 2. XX5 remains at 2. Also, with the bonus mod damage from 105 and 205 crosspath now applies to 104 and 204 crosspath. And Ninja Kiwi said that the bomb path of the Sniper does not see as much use in general, so we are increasing the mob damage and entering ahead of more subsequent changes in the future updates. So yeah, we're gonna see how good is it now in BTD Battles 2. And I know Sniper is like literally not one of the main best here, because apparently with the Sniper Monkey with the bomb path upgrade, I don't think nobody never used the bomb path of all here, because once you use for the bomb path upgrade, then the bomb path is like one of the most useless 5th tier upgrade or any 4th tier upgrades in Battles 2 here. Since they decided to buff it, we are going to try to see how good is it now in BTD Battles 2, because I know we have not showcased the newly buff of the Sniper yet from the 1.10 update yet, but we're going to see if we can try to manage to pull this off for today. Also, I forgot to place on Benjamin very, very early because I had to go for the Ricochet very, very early, because I'm struggling against stupid rushes or any space rushes here. But we're going to be quite okay just able to pull this off. Also, his hero is actually DJ Benjamin, so it looks like we're both using Benjamin. Well, basically, he's using the hero all, which is the DJ Benjamin. So, let's go ahead and go for the Black Goose Space Combo Eco. And we'll send my opponent with some all-out yellow rushes here. So, let's see if we could, able to pull this off against that rush or whatever, but not at rush here, but we might have to go for the yellow eco combo so we can get so much better good income eco. So once we send a lot of sets of yellows eco in fashion, then it's going to be pretty good just to see how this is going to work out. Also, he's going to tower boost it. Okay, he actually tower boost against yellows. I mean, he's struggling against group yellows eco. So literally against group eco with Dart Gunners, especially if you have like the powerful darts instead. Without powerful darts, it would be pretty difficult against group yellow combo here. But I'm not sure if we're gonna try to pull this off here, because I need to stop ecoing like as soon here, because I really need to make sure that we need to go for the more glaze if we need to. So once we go for the more glaze up, then we should be quite okay against that. But let's go ahead and go for the village first. And I will have to stop ecoing like right now, because I don't want to over eco like way too much. But it looks like he's gonna send me with some Zebra right now. He's sending me with some Dumbest Rush. Hopefully we don't die or whatever, but I don't know if the Boomerang is gonna hold off with it. Oh shoot, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna tower boost it. Holy cow. Okay, I don't know what in the world am I doing, but I had to go for the more glaze immediately here. But basically, against Zebras with Ricochet, it is definitely pretty possible just able to afford it, but we got that up in the back here. So let's go ahead and go for the radar scanner as soon as here. Because right now I'm kind of struggling a little bit though, but let's go for it right about now. There we go with the radar scanner on the village. So there we go with the upgrade. And we're going to see if we can try to pull this off during the mid-game rounds or whatever. Because I forgot to mention though, round 13, he might send me with some stupid rushes here like ceramics. And yup, he sent me with some dumb ceramic rush. Okay, let's go ahead and go for the... hopefully we don't die to stupid adjustments like this. Or not adjustments, but the freaking Regis ceramic rush. Alright, we're going to be quite okay with that. Let's go ahead and continue on with some eco progression here with some blacks. So since we're about to go for the bouncy bullet all the way to the supply drop, then I think the better play is we need to start going for a couple more sniper farms. We need to able to get that straight, because again, sniper farms against that, it's going to be pretty difficult to go up against like any players or whatever. I need to start defending the rushes here. Like for example, if I get rushed my opponent, like if he decides to send me with some ceramics or anything rushes here, then I don't know exactly what to do against that rush here. But let's see if we could try to save to go for the Kyle Boomerang or Moab Press. I forgot that Moab Press is a 4-tier upgrade in it, because I don't usually use Boomer as much, because I know Boomerang is one of the most underrated tower. Basically it's like one of the most overrated tower or underrated tower in battles too. But for some point I don't usually use Boomerang as much here. Alright, so since we're about to go for the supply drop like right now, I'm not sure if we're gonna go for it right now or later, because again, I need to save it to go for the supply drop if we need to start saving it to go for the better defense here. But it looks like my opponent is going for the village, which is going to be the second tower. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I think my opponent is going to be using Darling, maybe Darling's village, and also he's going for the super monkey. This last tower might be the super monkey, guys. I am not sure if this guy might be able to bring out super monkey. Also, he sent me a rush already. Okay, let's go for the we'll have to go for the upgrade we need to get, but let me go for the Moab Press right now. There we go with the Moab Press. Hopefully we don't somehow die to a dumb waste, but let me see if we can go for the upgrade all the way to this upgrade to the sniper. Please pop the Moab, please. I think we're gonna be okay against that. Hopefully we can probably just pull this off. Oh my god, pop it. Okay, I was about to say that Moab didn't even pop. Like, bro, just freaking pop the Moab at the end. Like, literally, I did not mean to tower boost that against that. Oh my goodness, guys. This is what happened, that the freaking sniper, even with a top... Alright, so we're back on round 19, and looks like my opponent is going to be going for the tag village and also with smudge. So that means that my opponent, I think he's going to be running with the strategy that many people knows about this. He's going to be running probably tag, probably village and glue, which is going to be my guess. Also, there's a ton of ceramics, so I'm going to try my best just to not somehow not die there. But here comes round 20 with some moss, of course. Hopefully we don't die to the naturals or whatever, because I need to able to defend that Moab AI. So hopefully we don't somehow end up dying to that. But first we need to go for this upgrade immediately here, in case we don't somehow end up losing to that. And yeah, I think the crossbow, even sharpshooter, is going to defend that. I think it's going to help out by cleaning those up. Alright, there we go with that. And yeah, looks like we're going to be playing a little bit safer because of that. We just wanted to try to go epic late game to showcase the newly buff for the Sniper Monkey. And hopefully my opponent knows what he's going to be up to, because I know my opponent and I, we're both going to be going for the epic late game moments here. So hopefully this time we're going to see if we could try to pull this off. So hopefully my opponent does not somehow end up dying to anything here. But we're going to go for the elite sniper like right now, all the way to the 5th tier. So there we go with the elite sniper. Put this up to first in case. Hopefully we don't die to the freaking AI or Bloon Sense, something like that, but we're gonna be quite fine with it, guys, so let's freaking get it. So hopefully we can start prepared to go for a couple more sniper monkeys if we need to get. And also too, we might have to go for the super glue like in the early rounds or whatever, because again, I need to start going for round 26 in case if my opponent decides to send me with some DDTs or something like counters in it. So we have to be really careful against DDTs or whatever, because if we do get rushed against DDTs against my opponent's side, I don't know what to say against that, but it's a good thing we can still try to pull this off, even though we're going to go for a couple more darts like all over the map here if we need to go for a couple more Plasma Monkey fan clubs. Instead of that, we have to go for everything that we need to start prepare for the better epic laking moments here. So we got up to the supply drop, and we're going to use the ability like as now, and we're going to continue on building a couple more snipers all the way here. So once we do that, then we're going to be quite a-okay with that. But it looks like he's going for the glue. I knew it. My opponent's going to be using tag, village, and glue, which is one of the best strategies, even the late game strategy of all time in BTD Battles 2. Like, I'm not going to lie with it. That strategy right there, it's like one of the main things that people are been using it to go epic late game here. And so many people have been saying that this strategy will easily potential just to able to defend that infinite all-out rushes here. For now on, we're going to go for the main Moab in case if my opponent decides to miss with some DDTs. If he decides to send me one, then we might have to go for all the way to get the super glue up on the glue gunner. So we're going to continue on with the glue progression here, and it looks like we're going to be quite okay just to pull this off for the late game rounds here. But it's round 26 right now, so let's see if my opponent will send me one DDT or maybe one. I don't even know. But we got the main up in case if there's any DDT rush going to go on. But if you decide to send me like a big all out, then we can still go ahead and go for the couple more super glues if we need to get here. So let's see if we could try to able to get so many dart monkeys all the way. And yeah, I think we have everything off the back here before we can afford the Plasma Monkey fan club if we need to. So once we go for a couple more plasmas or something like that, then we are going to be quite okay just able to defend that any rushes against my opponent's side here. But we could go for the super glue as now or maybe later so, because if he decides to send me like a big rush or whatever the heck he's going to be doing, then we have to go ahead and go for the super glue immediately here. But first we need to go for a couple more supply drops, because again, supply drop guys, we need so much money, so we can able to go for a couple more monies all the way to get the sniper farms off the back. So let's use all the abilities that we need to have before the round comes up. I think my main plan is we're gonna try to go for the elite defender, but basically instead of we don't have camo popping power for DDT counter, we have to go for the better cross path, but this time we will go for the middle. But I really want to go for the top path so we can showcase the newly buff in it. So we're gonna go for it right about now. Put this up to strong in case if we don't somehow like screwing up as well against that rush or whatever. But for now, we're gonna continue on with some sniper progression here. So once we go for a couple more sniper farms or anything, then we are gonna be quite okay just able to handle against that rush. So let's see if we could try to go for a couple more darts if we need to. But here comes round 30 with some BFBs. Let's see if we could try to pull this off with only using the elite defender. Well, basically we have the elite defender up because don't forget, it takes like a lot of time just able to get the Moab bonus damage. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work out for that point here. So let's go ahead and go for a couple more supplies. And once we go for a lot of supply drops or something like that, then we are going to be quite juicy okay with that. Even though my opponent is going to be going for the tag village and glue, I think his main plan is to go epic late game. We're both going to be going all the way until we can get to round 50-ish. But still, for epic late game here, I'm not sure if this is going to be possible just to able to defend that all-out fortified bats with everything that we need to have for the Plasma Monkey fan clubs, plus with everything, because every all-out against gigantic rush with BADs in it, it's going to be pretty difficult to able to defend that rush here. So I'm not sure how possible it is just able to defend everything that we need to start prepared to go for it. But we're gonna have to try our best just to see if we can try to manage to like pull this off, so we can easily defend that fortified bats or maybe regular bats, DDTs or tied COMGs or whatever. We don't know exactly yet here, because again, we're trying our best just to see if we could try to able to go ahead and go for a ton of the snipers all the way to get the full auto rifle, plus with the elite defender, because apparently elite defender has a little bit of good mod bonus damage. So hopefully this time we're gonna see if we could try to manage to pull this off for today. So let me see if we could go for another one as well. I'm gonna have to cover the map with every so amount of the snipers if we need to get so many sniper farms here. But first we need to go for the supply ability here, because look at our money we have here. We have a ton of monies from the sniper farms that we need to have. That is a good calculator that we need to have here during this mid-game rounds or the late game rounds. It's gonna be pretty insane here. So let me see if we could go for another dart. And this will be the Plasma Monkey fan club, by the way, in case we need to micro the plasma if we need to get. So we're gonna try to be play safe here and see if we can easily try to able to go all the way until we can get to round 40 or more.
Later.
Alright, so I covered the map with every storm out of the full auto rifle. So it's a good thing we got a ton of snipers off the back. Also, I'm missing one, by the way. But looks like we're about to go all the way to sudden death, by the way, because I know we're both have the same, even though I have 250 lives plus with the max lives. So we're both going to be going past round 40, by the way, which is going to be quite surprising here. So let's see how many pops that we got from the elite defender. Only 45k per pops on it, and let's see how many pops that we need to have on everything. We got a lot of 1,000 pops from the automatic rifle or something, but I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Oh, he sent me a BAD already. Ooh, okay. Let's try to defend that rush, etc. Let's see if we can try it though. Use my tower boost, and I'm gonna stop being as now here. So let's see if we could try to manage to. Oh my god, no shot. We're defending. Oh my god, no. You're kidding. Oh my god, we actually shred that rush. Are you freaking kidding me? You guys see that? We shred only one fortified bat with everything that we need to have for everything for the darts, even with sniper because of the bonus mod damage. Oh my goodness, man. Like, I did not realize that what just happened. But I think this might be the perfect time just to able to get a ton of snipers if we need. But still, we need a ton of the full automatic rifle. And send me another one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do against that. I'm gonna have to start going for the rebuy some of my plasma if we need to get. So let me go ahead and go for a couple more stuff. Hopefully we don't somehow leak down too much. But I'm feeling he sent me another one, which is not as good though. So let me use my Plasma Monkey fan club right now. And here comes round 40 with the Sun and Death. It's going to be pretty insane. So we're gonna use the ability once again. And I think I'm gonna use my tower boost instead because I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what to do against that. I'm gonna have to counter against that. This is bad. Alright, let's counter my opponent with some stuff. And let's see if this guy will manage to able to defend all out fortified bats. I'm afraid we're not gonna pop it on time, which is definitely not going to be as good. Let me use the ability once again. And let's see how many pops from the Elite Defender. Only 90k? Bro. That is definitely not enough pops just able to see here. But I think we managed to shred that rush, which is going to be quite surprising here. And I'm afraid I might be dead to the rush, so there's nothing I could do against that. And yeah, I think I'm dead here. Yeah, this is definitely way too bad. Okay, we actually lost against that freaking strategy like this, but it's a good thing we have 106k per pops on the Elite Defender. Let's see how many rest of the pops here. Oh my god, that's a lot of the pops from the full armor rifle. Alright, I guess I'll take it though, but for some reason, I was going to plan to go for a couple more snipers all the way to the full armor rifle. But for some point, we didn't have enough money just able to get some spare. But we have like 66k per money here, but still, I was going to plan to like sell every star amount of the supply drops. But I don't know why the heck I didn't go for it in the first place, but the Elite Defender did pretty much well than it usually be. I'm not going to lie about the Elite Defender. It was doing pretty much well, to be honest, but I guess we're going to take it as a video, but still, that is a GG right there. But let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think about the newly buffed Elite Defender and also with the 4-tier full auto rifle in Battles 2. It did pretty amazing, so let me know down in the comments what you guys think, alright? But anyway, I'm going to conclude this for today's video, so I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.